My name is Scholastica Ganda, and I'm a member of the Pastoral team. I'm based in Kit, Good Shepherd Peace Center, and among other members of the Pastoral team, I minister as the director of the program. We are 6 of us in this program.
I am Sister Teresina Esperanza Mirandi, a missionary sister of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. I have been here in South Sudan for a little more than 3 years, and my time is coming to end here with solidarity with South Sudan. I am and have been the spiritual team leader as part of the management team of Good Shepherd Peace Center. My ministry has been mostly in retreat direction, accompaniment of individuals, and special trauma accompaniment from the survivors of the 2 sisters who were killed. I have also been involved with the Formators Forum, which has been an 18-month program of 3 non-consecutive weeks and 3 modules, especially for rectors of seminaries and formators of religious congregations whose formation houses are in South Sudan. What I would like to see continue here would be the fact of needing someone prepared for retreat direction and spirituality accompaniment for the center itself. Also, with the Formators Forum, the need that we have someone or a team that could continue with the group for this work of support and accompaniment of our formators throughout South Sudan, who have many youth seeking priestly and religious vocations, and to integrate the human, the spiritual, the intellectual, the religious on a holistic basis.
I am Sister Jenny Rose Onze, a Sacred Heart sister. I joined Solidarity on the 1st of October 2020. I'm now 2 years in Solidarity, and in the community we are 5 in we're 6. 5 sisters and our dear brother Father Christ, making 6. And in the community, I take the responsibility of a hospitality manager, handling the housekeeping and the kitchen department, and the workers we have on the ground, in total around 17, but those who protect us with the security, we are all together 33 in number. And outside the solidarity activities, I also handle women empowerment, which has been in the 6 deaneries of Tombra Yambio. And in the parish, there was women empowerment in remains. And in Tombra Yambio, I I went to the 6 deaneries, beginning from Fatima, that is in the eastern side, up to the western. And in Tombra Yambio, we found that they are internal displaced, and there was that distinct division among the girls who came in. The first day you could see different groups. The sitting was completely different. They were not sitting together. There was that division among the Balanda and the other group. But the second day, after talking to them, they were very happy, and they said, "Sister, let us dance." And they really danced. They were very happy, as it really made them to see a change in their life. Most of them had totally given up. They felt they were useless because the community had deserted them, their parents had deserted them, and everyone was referring to them. People who are useless, people who have no future. But as the solidarity came in, empowering them, helping them, telling them that there are people who still have a future. There are people who have more to do in the future. Right now, they are very happy, and they will love to have more opportunity, to have more knowledge, so that they are capable of handling their future and do something for themselves on the ground and their children. And also, as I went to them, I found that solidarity has done so much. These guys have become lovely, and they feel that given opportunity, they are going to do more on the ground. And they are going to be women who are going to empower others, because what we have helped is only a quarter of them. And then they feel that given more opportunity, they'll be the ones to help those others on the ground. They are going to empower them, and they are going to see it through the examples, because they felt that they were useless. But right now, they are very happy, and they come with their babies, and they are able to smile to the babies, they are able to be with them, and they are able to be very happy. That is where, I have seen that solidarity has opened a new door where there is a total happiness, where people feel that there is a life, and they feel that there is a future, and they are able to look at the future with a positive attitude, and they are ready to be women. And even when the bishop came for the closing, they were able to tell the bishop, "We are really grateful. We didn't know that we had a future, but right now we're able to stand on our own. We're able to do things that will help us to be women who are empowered, and people who are very happy for their future with their children." They're very happy. I'm also happy too, and the community is very happy too.
I'm Sister Cecilia Nia, a member of the Society of the Holy Child Jesus, and also a member of the Solidarity with South Sudan. Well, I have been here for just a month and 6 days, precisely. So I wouldn't have too much of an experience, but I'll just share the little bit of my experience as the new administrator here. I find that this center is a very much needed center in South Sudan. It is in fact a place where people come to hold meetings and hold it in peace. I've heard a few groups who have been here since I've been here talk about how peaceful this place is, and how very much they appreciate having a center like this where they can come to meet and discuss issues away from the hustle and bustle and insecurity of the places where they live and work. As an administrator here, I realized that to work here, you have to really have a flexibility of spirit, because you can be asked to stretch yourself to do anything and at any time. And it's really wonderful that as members of Solidarity with South Sudan, we have this opportunity to be of service to so many different groups living and working here in South Sudan. And I'm really happy to be here, and I've come here with a very open spirit, ready to give of the little that I bring, and very open to learn and to receive from the many people who come in here for some meeting or the other. It's a joy to be here and to be at the service of
sharing of our work here with a title that I have come across recently, which more attracted me also to see the work of solidarity in a different perspective from my old one. The title of that article is about God's work has no borders. I mean to say that God is beyond the borders. It really opened my thinking of missionary life more and more, to serve people wherever there's a need, or serve my church wherever there's a need. With that, let me come to my work in Solidarity and South Sudan. My name is Father Christy John from Sri Lanka, clerical missionary, and I joined Solidarity in 14 February 2020. My work of assignment as an administrator of the GSPC up to September 31st, 2022, and up to now I am doing the pastoral service team as a project manager, and also facilitators, and also keeping the contact with the funding agencies, and looking for tapping new funding agencies to get funds for pastoral mission in South Sudan. In relation to our pastoral activities, as it is explained earlier, we are closely working with Bishop Conference Pastoral Office, National Director, and we have tried to catering the needs of the 7 dioceses with their diocesan pastoral coordinators and the team. In that, we are doing pastoral capacity building of the agents, like training the catechist teachers, youth animation programs and youth leadership programs, YCS leadership programs, small Christian animators program, and also we are trying to help ongoing priestly formation in all the dioceses. Apart from that, our pastoral team also involving in trauma healing and basic counseling teaching skills to the teachers. Is more effective and is very much grounded and need for the people of South Sudan. As the challenges I see in this pastoral formation or the pastoral training field, reach out our target groups in the dioceses, and also to bring them to the program we are organizing. Because of the transportations and reaching out their places is very far deep, and there's no proper mode of transportation to reach them, and also we see some security issues. Apart from that, we are very happy to say that so far within these 3 years, we have done a very good number of catechist training program in all the dioceses, and we have run youth programs and formed youth leaders, and also we have done many small Christian community leaders animation program in different dioceses. Apart from that, we are concentrating on also the ongoing formation of the priest and the religious. So far we have done 4 to 5 program in coming years. In 2023, in beginning itself, we are planning to have one ongoing formation training program for the, especially for the newly ordained priests within the 10 years, to give them a sort of a pastoral view of the leadership, shepherding in their pastoral places. So we are planning and we are organizing that program in coming year beginning. That mean to say the beginning of February. Apart from that, we have a very good relationship with the Bishop Conference and Bishop and the National Director and also the diocesan coordinators and the team. So they support. There's a mutual support and cooperating to each other to build the capacity of our pastoral agents in the individual dioceses. Thank you.
And this program is working in collaboration with the bishops of South Sudan. So what we do in our pastoral programs is that we receive programs from the bishops through their pastoral offices, and together with them we design the implementation schedules. And these are many programs because the dioceses are 7. So throughout the year we are busy. We are really extremely busy. But because of the schedules that we already have from the dioceses, the programs are scheduled in such a manner that there is no collision of the programs. These are the programs that we are running. We have ongoing formation for the clergy and the religious. We also have trauma healing program, which is one of our biggest programs in this country. You would acknowledge that most of the people in South Sudan are traumatized through decades of war. We also run catechist training program. This church really is supported hugely by the catechists because there are very few priests, local priests. So the catechists play a very big role in evangelizing this country. We also have youth empowerment program that is very crucial to us. Many parishes and dioceses are asking us to go out and capacity build the youth. So we are doing that in a big way. We're running another very important program that is empowerment of women. The women in this country are change activators. So we have realized that when you work with the women, you empower them, they play a very important role in bringing about peace. So we are doing a lot with that alongside the dioceses. We are running another very important program also, the empowerment of Catholic teachers in the schools in this country. This program has become very popular because many of the teachers here are working with traumatized children, so they need skills on how to handle these children. So that is another program that we are running. Small Christian communities is another very crucial program that we are engaged in. So some of the dioceses have come up with schedules for us to train animators for these for their parishes. So we are also doing that. So in a nutshell, all the programs that we are running are very crucial. All these programs have been supported and funded by generous donors across the world, and we want to appreciate our partners and the donors that keep giving us funding. We want to appreciate in a very special way our partners in the US, Solidarity, Friends in Solidarity, through the office of Sister John Muma. So we are quite appreciative of the support they give us. We want to appreciate in a big way our funding office in Rome, Emanuela, who works very closely with Father Christy. Father Christy is our program manager, writing proposals every day. There are times he doesn't sleep. So we want to appreciate the work of Christy and Emanuela in really writing programs and proposals that have been hugely funded. We are appreciative of the Office of the Executive Director here in Juba, Father Jim, for the support that we continue to receive for the antiphys and for hugely linking us with the bishops in this country. So Father Jim's office, we are very, very grateful. We want to say we can do more, and we want to plan to do more. So there is, from our experience, we have come to realize that there is more needed to be done for the church in South Sudan. So our prayer is that with more support, we would be willing and available to do more, to partner with the local church, to do more of capacity building of the pastoral engines. So we are looking forward to 2023. We are looking forward for better planning with the local diocesan pastoral coordinators, planning programs that will effectively support evangelization in this country. So up to now, it's been great. Support has been great. We look forward to brighter days. There are challenges, no problem, there are challenges, but we are up to the task because we have the support that we need. So thank you very much for all the support that we have received from different stakeholders. We look forward for more cooperation. Thank you very much.